Oh, welcome back. New at 5:30. Business in Charlotte continues to boom, but not in the areas that you might think, like Uptown.
Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young joins us now. And Taylor, Uptown feeling the effects of something we're seeing nationwide when it comes to corporate America.
Yeah, and you know, Brian, Alicia, corporate America really hasn't been the same since March of 2020. Now, that's when we saw millions of workers go home and work remotely during the pandemic. And since then, the office market has not really recovered yet.
It came as a total surprise.
This summer, we saw what was once considered the largest job announcement in Charlotte's history vaporize. Centene Corporation halted construction on its East Coast headquarters, citing a shift in workforce. 90% of its employees now either work remotely or on hybrid schedules.
We have to see how soft this office market is going to be in view of the current economic climate and people's expected work protocols.
It's one of many examples of companies either choosing to downsize their physical location or leave their office space behind altogether.
One of the big drivers right now for people is flexibility. And so companies are still trying to figure out what to do with the excess office space they have, whether they want to sublease, downsize, renew, not renew. So the office market is a little bit more in flux at the moment.
Charlotte commercial real estate experts say while office space continues to grow in Charlotte's metro, other parts of the region are seeing a tighter market. A high demand for goods have forced the industrial industry to expand. Colchemica Adhesives is an example of that. The Portugal-based company opened a new facility near the Charlotte Douglas International Airport to increase production by 20%.
So as you look around the perimeter of Charlotte where there's available land, that's where the industrial tends to be developing because you've got the room to do it.
For us, it's really just about understanding what the company needs specifically and how we can help meet that need to make it work here in market.
Jeremiah Anderson recruits businesses to the Charlotte area. He says right now there are about 130 new investment opportunities in the pipeline. 20% involve an office space component.
We're still pushing ahead and honestly really just trying to be more flexible around how and what we recruit into some of these office spaces so that they are not just sitting unused at the moment, or for long at least.
Now, Charlotte commercial real estate experts say there is an upside to a softened office market in Uptown. It creates room for smaller companies to come in and fill the gaps. Brian?
All right, yeah, musical chairs right now when it comes to corporate office space. Taylor, thanks.